Hi, welcome to my channel. Today we're making passion fruit curd. It's like a lemon curd but with that tropical passion fruit taste. It's really easy. It's just eggs and butter and sugar and passion fruit juice, obviously. Okay, so I'm in a weird mood. First thing you need is passion fruit. You can buy passion fruits at the store and strain the seeds out and collect the juice and use that. But what I'm going to use is the best thing in the world if you are obsessed with passion fruit like I am. Just this passion fruit pulp that you can get in the freezer section at like a Latin market or somewhere that has is really stocked up. It's super inexpensive. Like a passion fruit is like $2 or $3 per unit, and you don't get a lot of juice out of this, and this is like $4 or $5, and you can get so much passion fruit curd out of here and also mix it with fizzy water or sugar or put it in a smoothie. It's so delicious. Okay, so we're gonna start with the passion fruit pulp. I only need about 1/3 of a cup of that. It's too much, but that's okay. I'm gonna put this to the side. So in a bowl, we're going to combine 3 egg yolks and 1 egg. Get it all out of there. Okay, 1/2 cup of sugar and our passion fruit juice, which I put too much of, so 1/3 of a cup. I'm gonna mix that up really good. You might be tempted to use a whisk here, but it's gonna aerate the curd, which we don't want. So you could use it if like a little one, like a whiskey whisk, and then like put it in the sink so you don't use it again. Okay, we're gonna use this and do a double boiler type situation. I've never used this before. So we have this bowl, it fits in this bowl. This has about 1 inch of water in it, so we're gonna let that come to just a light simmer, and then we're going to just like cook this until it thickens, and like you'll know it when you see it when it's done. Cool. Exciting. This is such a good recipe because you can totally sub the passion fruit for lemon juice or lime juice or passion fruit juice, basically any like very acidic fruit juice, especially anything citrus. Ooh, bergamot. That would be so good. Yeah, let's do that. Water's almost at a simmer. So I'm gonna turn it down. Don't want it to get too hot or you'll scramble them. Like, we're gonna strain the mixture afterwards just so that it's very silky, but just to be sure we're not like ruining it. Okay, our water has come to a simmer, so I'm gonna pop this on. And we're looking for 2 things: to dissolve the sugar and allow the egg yolks and the egg to cook and thicken. Check on that so it's not boiling. It's going a little too much. Turn it down. And if you are using strained passion fruit, you can totally save those seeds. And once it's in its cooling stage, pop those seeds back in, and then you'll have like those little crunches. That would be good. Okay, so if you were to rub between your fingers and the sugar crystals should all be dissolved. Now we're just looking to thicken it up. And what we're looking for is for it to coat a spoon, which is something that I never really understood. So let's look at it before it's done. It's like, comes off my spatula and, you know, it's kind of watery, so that's gonna change. Okay, it's going well. This is the point where you're gonna be like, I ruined everything. It's never gonna happen. Lauren lied to me, but I did. So this is like your hint. It's starting to come together when you go like this, and those edges, see how it's like, I don't know, man. Visual cues. It's happening. Okay, see how it's getting like thicker? it's not running off. Okay. She's gone through the change. You can see this is now this total change in viscosity. She's thick. Okay. And now remember that liquid that was running off before? Now we have this, which you can run your finger through. Don't do that. I burned my finger. This is done. I'm gonna turn my heat off. We're not done. To make this really rich and luscious and also firm up in the fridge, so you don't have like a runny waterfall running out of your cake, which I have had happen. Now we're gonna add the butter. So I have 4 tablespoons. This is the Becel plant-based, unsalted, and it's one of my favorite butters to use. It has a really mild flavor. Make sure you get the unsalted or else it tastes like movie theater popcorn. You could also use something like Earth Balance, regular butter, if you wanted to. So I have 4 tablespoons of vegan butter and 1 tablespoon of refined coconut oil. If you don't use refined, you're gonna get the coconut taste, which if that's what you like, that's fine. So we're gonna put it in like 2 chunks to start and let that melt. I'm also gonna take this off the heat. Melt the butter. And once those lumps disappear, I'm gonna add the rest. Like, sometimes people will be like, oh, add it in just a little bit at a time. Egg yolks are such an amazing emulsifier. Like, that's why mayonnaise is a thing, that I really don't. I've never had the experience of my curds splitting because I added too much fat. Okay, this is almost done. I'm gonna add just a tiny pinch of salt. And it's definitely a it's definitely a test in patience because you're waiting for the curd to thicken and then the butter to melt. And now we're gonna strain it and we have to leave it in the fridge to set up. Okay, that is finally done. Oops, I want this. And now I'm going to strain it into this bowl so that it can cool. I'm just gonna have like a bunch of egg chunks here. I love this part. I love scraping it off the bottom. I don't know why. Fabulous. Give it a little stir. Take that egg chunk I just put in there. There you go. I'm gonna wipe this off and put plastic wrap on it, touching the curd so that it doesn't form a skin, and then we're gonna refrigerate this for a couple hours until it's totally cool. Amazing. Okay, so our curd has set up in the fridge. It took a couple of hours. You can transfer it to a jar. It'll keep for a week or 2 in the fridge. You can use it in cakes as fillings, just like Okay, I have it here with a passion fruit curd with this Earl Grey scone that I made like a day or 2 ago. I'm just gonna... Oh my god, I never had those together. Yeah. Very cool. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you make this. Tell me if you do. You can find me on Facebook or Instagram at AllergyKidBakes. Don't forget to subscribe. Call to action. Done. Eating scones, ready to fight. Oh my god, it's so good though. I'm gonna like be gross about this. Thanks.